What is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are discussing XRP yet again, and XRP has actually been on a huge downfall ever since the end of September. We've fallen from the highs of 66 cents to now the lows of 52 cents, which is a drop of nearly 25%, and that is all in less than a week. So we're going to be discussing where XRP can be going next week, and also the huge news between XRP and the SEC, which is going to come out on Monday. Now let's start off with an analysis on XRP. So if I go over here on the 4-hour chart, you can see how many times XRP has been manipulated in the past month to 2 months. So essentially what the whales like to do is, as XRP is coming up to a huge news deadline, which is going to be on the 7th of October, when the SEC has its deadline to either appeal or acknowledge the judge's decision for the XRP win. Now if again the SEC does appeal, then that will be bearish for XRP, and if the SEC doesn't appeal, then that will be moderately bullish or quite neutral for XRP. So you can see here the whales essentially enter quite large positions on XRP, causing a pump. Then all the retail traders are thinking that there's some sort of news or something that they have to buy into, which is essentially FOMO, or fear of missing out, and then they essentially are buying into the market, driving the price slightly higher, but essentially giving the whales liquidity to exit their positions. So you can see here a lot of the whales buy up, they get liquidity from the FOMO buyers, they sell, and then their positions dump in these legs as they sell off in little chunks. You can see this has happened once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times again. Now, I'm not sure why the XRP community is so biased towards XRP and why they have such a strong hold case for XRP, as even though I am a holder of XRP, I don't think that you should be buying into these huge pumps. I've been holding XRP for a lot of years, over 5 years now, and I've just personally stopped buying. I don't see the same potential I saw in it a few years ago, and there's a lot better altcoins that you could be buying right now. But anyways, let's focus on XRP. So after this final whale dump, this was one of the largest that we've seen since July and August. We've now come down to this area, which has in previous times been quite a good buy zone. So this zone right here, if you bought previously, you could have been targeting highs of 66 cents, which we eventually reached in September for around a 27% gain. Now I wouldn't be looking to buy just yet, as again if the SEC does appeal, then that will be majorly bearish for XRP, as it means it has to go for another prolonged case of just dumps and consolidations, and just essentially super choppy price action like we saw previously. Now another thing to remember is also that XRP has already won the case, and all we saw from its win of the case was hitting 94 cents in July. A lot of people expected like $5-10 XRP when they were going to win the case, and I think because of the huge expectations, XRP wasn't really able to live up to them, and that is why we essentially hit 94 cents, and ever since then XRP has really not seen any major growth. Like a lot of coins like Solana, Fetch, Render have seen huge growth this year, and yes, although they have come down now, they're still up like 2, 3, 5x from their lows in the previous year, whereas XRP is really barely up 2x from its previous lows. So overall, I'm not looking to buy any more XRP, and I think especially with this fake out that we had here and the resistance that we had at 66 cents, we really should have been holding this level now on XRP if there was any strength. Even if we came down below this trend line, we should have still been well able to hold this 0.382 level, and there's really not been that strength there for us to do so. Now another thing to also remember is Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin itself. When Bitcoin dominance is rising and Bitcoin is falling, we will usually see altcoins dump a lot, as again you've probably seen this entire week in the market. So Bitcoin dominance had a small little fall in the end of September, but has since pumped back up, and it has actually hit a new all-time high here, just wicked slightly above. But in order for us to actually see any sort of major pump on altcoins, we need Bitcoin dominance to just dump like this, dump below these lows, dump below these lows. And when we do so, Bitcoin should essentially be pumping above these highs and these highs for us to actually see some major altcoin growth. And until that happens, there probably won't be another alt season or any major altcoin growth that we expect to see. And XRP being one of those altcoins, I don't think until that happens, I don't think it will see the growth. And even if it does happen, I don't think XRP will see major growth like a lot of these other coins like Fetch, Render, AVAX, Dot, Solana. You know, these coins are essentially in their hype phase right now. XRP was in its hype phase in 2017, 2016, 2018. Those were sort of the hype years for XRP, and since then it's really just died down, and I think it's really turned into a boomer coin. You know, people that got in early in XRP, that was like 7-8 years ago, and now I think they might be too old to really be analyzing the market for new opportunities and new coins, so they're just sticking to what they know, which is XRP, and that's really what's not driving much buying pressure towards XRP. But nevertheless, if you do want to be getting trades every single day, make sure to check out the Discord down below. We have a bunch of trades being sent out every single day. We have learning, education, and much more. If you need a place to trade XRP or any other crypto, make sure to check out the exchanges we are working with down below. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.